Now back to the pandemic and the rapid spread of Omicron worldwide. One country is taking a different approach to control the variant. Starting today, Israel is now handing out a fourth dose of the COVID vaccine for anyone over 60 years old. It's the first country in the world to offer a second booster. And what's happening there may offer a glimpse of the future for the rest of the world, including here in the U.S. NBC News foreign correspondent Raf Sanchez joins us now from Tel Aviv. Raf, good morning. So Israel was one of the first countries, actually, to get the majority of its population vaccinated. So how will this new booster program work?
Savannah, good morning. The new booster program is going to work in stages. Starting today, all Israelis over 60 who got their third dose more than 4 months ago are eligible to come to a vaccination center like this one and get that fourth dose. They join a growing list of Israelis who are eligible. People with weakened immune systems, care home patients, medical staff can all get the fourth dose. The obvious question: is it going to be rolled out to the entire population? And if past is precedent, then it probably will. So far, the third dose rolled out like this, the same way before going to everyone. Israeli Prime Minister Naftali Bennett didn't speak to that last night, but he said Israel will remain dynamic in the face of a fast-changing situation. Take a listen to what he had to say.
Israel will once again be pioneering the global vaccination effort. Omicron is not Delta. It's a different ballgame altogether. We must keep our eye on the ball, act swiftly and decisively if we want to continue engaging and working with an open country as much as possible throughout this pandemic.
So it's something of a race against time now. Omicron cases are rising quickly here, and the Israeli government trying to get that fourth dose out to as many people as possible before the peak. Savannah?
Now, Raf, Israel had imposed super strict travel restrictions in the face of Omicron. Where do those stand right now?
Yes, so those travel restrictions are easing somewhat, but they are still extremely tight. Right now, the U.S. is still on Israel's red list. That means no travel back and forth between Israel and the U.S. without special permission. Starting on Sunday, some fully vaccinated tourists from a few select countries are going to be allowed to come into Israel, but vast swaths of the world, the U.S., UK, Canada, Turkey are still off limits for Israeli travelers. Those restrictions have absolutely hammered the Israeli tourism industry, but the Israeli government says they did succeed in slowing down the arrival of Omicron. Savannah?
And aside from those restrictions and then this booster if you're over 60, what are the other ways that Israel's been trying to contain Omicron?
So one innovation they're trying, they are offering vaccinations to kids in schools. If parents sign a permission form, they can get their kids vaccinated in schools the same way some other vaccinations are offered. Israel has also been leaning heavily on this green pass, which you have on your cell phone, which you need to show to go into malls, into movie theaters, other public places to show that you've been fully vaccinated. Savannah?
All right, Raf Sanchez, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.